What is going on, everybody? Sergeant Anderson here, aka TheBiscuitWagon, and we are live with some Assassin's Creed Valhalla ref, the druids. How is everyone doing tonight? Keegan, I see you there. First comment. Welcome. Welcome. Glad to have you aboard. Anglerfish. Okay, right on. Now, I like trout, and it's more of a nostalgia reason. So I grew up in the Pacific Sound area and would go river fishing with my grandfather in the mountains where there was no game wardens and stuff, and you could basically just be like, all right, catch you and your whole family's limit, have a great time, hike up into the wilderness, and the fish you caught would often actually end up then also being your lunch or dinner that day. It was a lot of fun. Just adjusting my camera. There we go. That's a little better.
Just a little break.
So for me, I always like trout then. You know, very simplistic, easy to cook. You fry it up. The tail almost tastes like bacon. It's awesome. But anglerfish is good. I've never been one for bass. Never really was a bass man for fishing. So trout and a good like smoked salmon is me. Swordfish though is like amazing if you've ever had swordfish. Like swordfish is like salmon and trout combined. And swordfish is the love child of trout and salmon, and it's massive and it's delicious. It is very salty though, like really salty, but it is good. But apparently I'm playing the wrong game. Although there is fishing in this game. Apparently I should have done like a fish simulator today. Crocodile's good. Crocodile is good. So like... What's up, Eli? Right? I'm like, where's Eli? My campaign manager who's arrived. Welcome, welcome. Right? You always have more time for video games in D&D when you are not contractually obligated. Hey, Daffy, what's going on, man? No, you're just in time. We just started 2 minutes. We went live 2 minutes ago. You were right in time. Right on time. We were just doing our usual greetings, you know? The usual fun greetings. Transition. Yeah. So, why am I looking that way? I should be looking that way. I need to adjust my... Guys, my thing was wrong. Let me look. That's better. There we are. So now I'm looking toward the game while I'm looking at chat. Aha! Problem solved. But yes. For the guy who showed up. Vote for the guy, yes. Vote for the strange man who's very... What the... That was weird. Vote for the strange man with weapons who just showed up and has been very nice to each people, but... Yeah. Hey, you don't know me, but the man you've trusted with your entire life is wrong. Hey, Eli, charisma +6. What can I say? Yeah. Are you guys are starting right tonight? You guys are gonna play at 9 o'clock, right, Eli? And then I'm gonna join you right after. For those of you who are listening, we have, so part of the WA Gaming Guard program, one thing we do have, which is awesome, is we have a very fun Discord for people of all gaming backgrounds and just who like to chill to come in. You don't have to be a member of the Washington National Guard or any National Guard or military to join us. But one thing we do is we actually have our own D&D game nights we play typically on Saturdays. Normally I'm in there, right at the start, just waiting to go, having fun. Tonight, though, is a little change of schedule. Normally I'm Fridays. So, but yeah. Eli, we hope so. If not, it's okay. Hey, stuff happens, D&D's a very hard thing to schedule, actually. People would not think it is, but it's the hardest part of D&D. I don't even hear my game. Oh, there we go. That's better. Let me make sure you guys can hear my game. Yep, there we go. Oh, yes. Hopefully we can get something going. I know, though, our rogue slash wizard. I always forget she's a wizard and not a rogue.
It was a rough night. I drank too much and I am desperate to calm my belly.
I cannot help your belly, but could you tell
But we'll
me
see.
what
But
you
yeah,
know
fun
of this
stuff
man,
ahead, guys.
Thorstein?
Todd told you I
very
tried to
fun
join
stuff.
His gang, eh?
Now, I want
Thorstein's
to
a
talk
real
to you guys a
healer.
little bit
Like you,
about...
but louder.
We got some
You aren't allowed
announcements
to
to come
join.
up, but I might
Too
save those
young
for a
and
little later. I
gambling.
want to talk to you guys
Amar
about
wouldn't even
gaming
show me
news.
where his hideout is.
Tell me a bit about this, Amar.
Likes her ale the way kittens like
Maybe
milk.
fish. Maybe he needs some
Spends
more
her time
fish,
getting
right,
tipsy
Keegan?
on the docks, chatting up passersby.
I will speak
Now,
to
have you guys heard
Perhaps
about
Thorstein
the
will
new
regret not letting me in his
announcement that
gang.
Ubisoft has
Listen
made
to me.
in regards to
If you're
Assassin's
smart,
Creed,
you won't cross Amar.
aka
She's a vicious fighter.
Assassin's Creed Infinity. You guys hear about this? I was not paying attention at all to what that guy asked me to do, but that's okay. Find and question Amma. She often drinks on the docks. Well, we're in Ireland, so it seems appropriate.
Have a look, Sunan.
Good, I'm right by the docks. So, Assassin's Creed in their next game is going free to play. That's right. And they are going to go the Destiny, Fortnite, Call of Duty style expansions that they will, each game will add like little expansion passes for content, but then free content. And it will get updated every month, basically, with whatever game it is, which means I believe in the next Assassin's Creed games, you'll play the main story, and then you can play the story as other assassins through it from all the games combined. They'll probably bring back multiplayer from the old games, which was pretty fun. It was interesting. Maybe they'll even find a way to bring co-op back like they did in Unity. Now, Unity was a train wreck. I will be the first to say that. I bought the game. I got like 10 hours in, it was like, nope, this game is broken, I'm not playing it. And I never went back. I should, because the game was beautiful. Like, the game was beautiful. But the co-op was fun. It was very fun. Yes, yeah, like, Brotherhood had the co-op, had the multiplayer. It didn't have the co-op. Like, Unity's the only one that had co-op. I would love for them to bring back co-op, because I think Assassin's Creed... I think what they should have done, especially, they should have done this in Odyssey. So, have you guys played the Final Fantasy 15 co-op called Kingsglaive? Where it's the same engine. It's the same engine as Final Fantasy 15, which was a super fun game. If you haven't played it, go play it. It's amazing. It's basically a road trip with your bros to save the world. Awesome game. Amazing game. Super fun combat. Great story. It is the best action style. Like, it's what they built a lot of the engine around to an extent for Final Fantasy VII's remake. It was off of the 15 engine. The 15 engine is what they're going to be using on Final Fantasy 16, which I'm super excited for. Especially because Final Fantasy 16 is going to be just fantasy, no sci-fi elements. So it's going to be their first actually old school, not Final Fantasy steampunk game. So I think it's going to be very interesting to see how they play that. But anyway, back to Assassin's Creed. I think Odyssey should have done that, where they should have called it like Assassin. So your character was a Mystios in the game. They should have called it Assassin's Creed Mystios. And it's basically playing the way the open world quests work in Odyssey with your friends, because it was so easy to do. Like, if you removed the main campaign quests the way they had it, you could so easily have made that game co-op with your friends so easily. It would not have broken the game even slightly.
Go.
But, and originally they had talked about doing this. Originally at launch, they said they were gonna have this game co-op that you could play with your friends, Vikings. You could be in your friend's crew as a Viking. Maybe they'll bring that in later. I don't think they will, though. I think they realized it was too...
Enjoying her ale. Likely to be a mom.
I think they came down to crunch time and it was too much. But that's
What are you
okay.
drinking, friend?
This game is still super fun.
I like fine things, so you have my attention.
Oh, madam, you
What are you
flatter me.
doing here, darling?
Looking for good drink and good company?
You stumbled into the right ale house. Excellent ale and better conversation.
The ale leads to chatting, leads to, well, who knows?
Ooh, let's find out.
All right. I haven't played this in a while. This is. Oh, okay, A. Skull. 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 Oh. All right, 1-0, lady. You're going down. Kappa Kappa biscuit. You know? Fraternity of the biscuits. All right, 2-0. All right. Oh, let's not fall over. I've not played this game in quite a while. This expansion came out a couple months ago. I've been wanting to get it. Oh. Hate to see that. Okay, I'm still way ahead of her. Yeah, I win. Victory is mine.
All you can do?
Ooh, you are wicked.
You are a compelling woman. What is it you do?
You may have heard of Thorstein. I'm one of his most trusted friends.
I have heard of him. Very impressive that he trusts you.
He's like a brother to me. A not very bright brother. He entrusted me with the key to his secret lair.
He has a lair. I would very much like to see that.
Over in Dupke Landing? Sorry. Thorstein would get all pouty. But perhaps you'd like to join me for a meal.
I'd rather join you for something else.
Ooh, can't wait to find out what that is. But
Oh,
hold
I
that
have to-
thought. I don't feel well. I best move about.
I was about to
a
say,
bit.
it's like, come on, Gabe.
To cloak myself here.
I just started the stream. You're putting me in a bind here.
From her.
Okay, good. It's like there are things I'm not allowed to show on stream. Game, come on. This is supposed to be a safe game. Well, minorly speaking. Although I'm pretty sure this one does the fade to black, but I'm not gonna risk it. You know what I'm saying? She has bodyguards. All right. You know, this is the first quest we've had where I have to drunk sneak. There we go. I was like, how do I... Oh.
Lamar, you are a too trusting fool. Your key is mine. Now to find inside out.
Hello, the water. Yep.
Oh, my eyes.
Let's see what we got here. Hi. What? Okay, it is B. I was like, what? All right.
What do you see?
Find Thorsten's hideout. I mean, I go sneaky sneak, or I go stabby stabby. What do you guys think? Sneaky sneak, or do I stabby stabby? Not really built for sneak. Oh, there's a hole. Apparently there was a hole right there. Great. What do you think, Daff? Sneaky sneak, stabby stab. Jesus. Wait, no. Stabby, stabby. All right, that's what I like. See, I don't have to. Just. Stabby, stab.
What?
Stabby, stabby. Pop, pop. Oh, what the? Whoa, what is? What was up with my camera angle there? You see that? I was like, jeez, I could not focus on anything. It was bad. I mean, I didn't even get hit. Still, it helps that I'm good at these games. I do play these games a lot. Like, I've played every, like, Batman Arkham game, every Assassin's Creed game. So the combat, even though when they change it, there's always still, like, the way the counters work. It's a different button, but even if they change the button, you still know, like, the timing aspect of it all. I Wham! Ow! Oh, I got hit. I actually got hit. Exactly. All right, ready now? We're gonna. Oh, dang it. Oh. And the hey, Colin, what's up? And the catch the arrow to send it back. That's what I'm talking about. Now I'm Oliver Queen. Yeah. Right. See, that's why I like these games. The combat is just really fun. It's really fun.
Was this the lair Amar spoke
Oh.
of?
Hello, sir. You want to shoot me also? I will catch it. Catch and release. Shall we play a little game of catch and release? Bam. I do, actually. There are some very good stuff in the Animus store. I don't... A lot of the armor is really cool looking, but not, like, groundbreaking. The flail I have, I think, is from the Animus store. Because it's one of the only things that hits have a chance to give you adrenaline back. And that's huge for this game, because the whole game is centered around adrenaline. Like... the only thing... Yeah. Now, here... So they added the... They've added cosmetics back in. So, like, my character is wearing... What am I wearing? I'm wearing... Am I wearing the Thor set? No, I'm wearing the Assassin set. Yeah, the Mentor robes. But I make them look like the Vikings, or actually these, I downgrade them so that it looks more Viking-esque because I like this, and then I hide my cape because I don't know, the capes didn't do it for me, and I don't like the masks. This is from the robe though, the ice flail. This thing is really good, and it's purely because critical chits have a chance to refill an adrenaline slot. My crit stat is pretty high. If I go to my crit stat here, 127. That's really high. So anytime I'm critting, you see I have crit chance up there, crit chance up there, crit chance, crit chance. I have crit chance on everything I can. Yeah. We'll talk about that later, Colin. We won't talk about that on here. I'll let you know. The Arc of Eland is a really cool bow. This is that Asu bow I was able to get. Yeah, it's an alien bow. Looks... Yeah, that's not how it actually looks. I just changed it. I like to make things always look Viking, because I'm with you, Keegan. Immersion. I like to look like a Viking. I break the rule with the Thor hammer, but that's about it. Everything else I don't make look. I'm all about that immersion. But I would say... Let me look here. Stuff on the store. There's some really cool cosmetic items on the store. Like... That's not... Let me look. I liked this one. The Einar. This is in the store. Really good. Up every tack increases your damage. This is very Viking-esque. If you look at it, just a Viking robe. Looks very traditional. So, and it's a very good set. So I got that. Most of these other things are all from just the game. Huntsman, Berserker, Dean. I think I unlocked that. Altair was free. I bought the Goth one because it was cool. Weapons are the ones that I think I bought more of. Carolinian was free. Colin, what's... Carolinian was free. Really good sword. Yeah, I'll show you guys. This, the Frost Rune, which is the Frost Armor, that's a great one. I think other stuff I got occasionally with coins. It is really easy to get coins to get free items. Gungnir was game. There's a couple good shields. There's a new shield I really want. Let me show you. Let me see if it will load. Ah, dang it. It did this earlier. Yeah. The store's been giving me issues lately, guys. So, I'll have to look back later. Oh, thank you, Lexi. Hi, Lexi. Welcome to the other side of the fence. Welcome, Lexi, to the behaving side of the fence. Black Flag gear. Pantheon, what is going on? So they released a Black Flag ship update. I haven't seen gear yet. Although it's funny that they did add a gun to the game. Like, it's a spear, and it's a World War II bolt-action rifle. Or, sorry, World War I bolt-action rifle, and has a bayonet, and you can stab it, and the special animation is let you, like, fire it or something. It's crazy. It'll be back. I think it's still there, but I'll have to look. The store's not working for me right now. But Pantheon, how are you doing? I don't believe I've seen you here on the Wagard Gaming before, so welcome. How you doing? I'm playing the Wrath of the Druid DLC because I've had it for a while. I mean, if you look on my... Well, I can't shoot here, but I maxed everything. And what level am I? What level am I, guys? 411. So I have everything maxed on my tree except for the brand new stuff they added. So I'm ready to, you know, I've got 37 points into Bear Mastery. I'm looking forward to some of these new skills. Some of these, the one I really want is up here. It's this, was it this one? No. Yes. That is huge. Cold Rage, interrupting attacks. The reason that is so big is Varen's Axe is so good. Like, my go-to build until I got Thor's hammer, until I got Mirror, my go-to two weapons I would always use would be I'd use Varen's axe and Harsk. I would either use it'd be two variants. I would either use Varen's axe and House Carl's axe. Offhand, you know, but I often found myself using Varen's axe and the blacksmith hammer because, guys, the knockdown. Where's my hammer? Where did I put my hammer? There it is. Sorry. The heavy crits knock enemies down. Just big guys that are like elite enemies. Heavy hit them once, they're on the ground. Boom, out of the way. Super effective. So what you do is you use Varen's axe in your main hand. And then when you go up to a heavy guy, you do the hot swap, you know, like this. Oh, sorry. Did not mean to do that one. That. There we go. Boom, hot swap. So you do that to, you know, in battle, switch to hammer, knock the enemy down, mess them up. But I will say this, guys. The flail. This flail is amazing. It's raining in the Philippines. Oh boy. Yeah. The flail though, this flail, I can go from 0 adrenaline to hitting one enemy and having all my adrenaline. That is how good this flail is. It is broken. And Thor's hammer stuns really good. The damage difference is not enough to where House Carl's axe or it is good. And here's the thing. You can find the runes for them. Like, let me show you. Every hit has an increased crit chance for each hit. Oh, that's the House Carl axe. Increased attack after each hit. Oh, look, that's Varen's axe ability. So what I am wearing right now is the equivalent of you holding Varen's axe, the flail, and the House Carl axe, and Mirror at the same time. All those added effects. Then I got increased armor when stunning enemies. I stun enemies all the time when I hit them with Mirror because of the stun effect. I stun enemies. I get tougher. I take less damage. Increased hit chance the light arm. Wearing all light armor and stuff to reduce my heaviness so that my crit chance goes higher. Crit chances increase my adrenaline. So as you can see, it all circles back. I clearly don't. I play these games a lot, guys. All right. Hello, rats. This is on max difficulty, by the way, guys, too. You, like...
Beautiful hall, as usual.
Oh. Alright, get him out of the way.
Now I've got you, my friend. Stick with me. Almost there.
Oh. Heh. Excuse me.
Should have run, rabbit.
Aye.
Going to suffer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Who are you? How did you get in here? You made a mistake when you came for Barret Makiva. Oh, gods!
Yeah. It's not too hard also to max your weapons eventually, guys. Like, you will have more stuff than you know what to do with eventually.
No Irish master. Bullscat. If you had any known.
But so it is definitely, you know, opals. Yeah, like you guys, like there are so many opals in this game. It's not even funny. Like if you want, and the dailies. See
Gods here are vigilant.
Just seeing if there's any hidden. Okay, yeah, this was just for the fun stuff. Make sure nothing I miss. Nope. All right, we got all the stuff here.
Bullscat. If you had any Norse loyalty, you'd be like me, running the filthy
In the
god
Rus?
eaters from the island. The king
Do you mean
of
like
Dublin
Russian?
should look out for Vikings.
Like, what do you mean by
not
Rus
try to make
civilization?
nice with those cunts who killed our forebears.
What era?
Join me.
There
I could
are
use
going
someone with
now.
real balls.
A lot of
The
people think the
silver is
next
good.
game.
Be silent.
So they
I might
have
show you
admitted,
mercy.
they have said officially they are going to make a Black Flag sequel, which is going to be really fun. And I do know that another one of the games is going to be set during Charlemagne, the 100-Year War, which could be really cool. But I'm very curious to see what they'll plan on doing right away with Assassin's Creed Infinity. Now, Pantheon, have you heard about Assassin's Creed Infinity yet? Have you seen the news for that? I took him down myself. I found out how to do it. Took a long time. Well, not that bad. So, you know how... Okay, I think the closest thing to what it would be, honestly, would be that of more so what, it's going to be closer, I think, in retrospect to what Destiny 2 is doing, where it's free to play, and then some content is under a paywall, and others is just... I think they're going that route where every Assassin's Creed from now on is going to be free to play. That's what I thought. Okay. So that would be interesting for sure. I don't know. They did the Assassin's Creed Russia game, the side scroll one. I don't know what they would do if they would continue it. So I think it could be good if it made it that they were able to release content on a more regular basis. I don't know, though, what their plan is 100% on it. If done right, it could be awesome. If done right, it could be awesome. If done right, it could be very, very awesome. But we'll have to see. We definitely are going to have to see. Oh, I got an interesting message. Hang on. If done right, we must. We'll have to see. Because it's kind of a hit or a fence. A hit or a miss. You know what I'm saying? I think it will be very good. I have hopes. And for the Russian one, though, like I said, they do similar... Yes, they do stuff, so they could figure it out. However, based on where they went story-wise for this one, I don't think they're going to do a ton in this game. More Vikings, to be honest. This is more of an offshoot one. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see. Now, I'm talking main story, because a lot of the DLCs don't always do it. I think the main game talked a lot about Charlemagne and his court. That was really big. The main game, and talking about the creation of the Templars with so-and-so, who I won't mention. You know, let's not talk about him in chat, but you guys know who I'm talking about, who finished the game. How we are now going away from the Order of Ancients to the Templar Order. So I think the next game we do is going to be that full circle of, we did the intros of the hidden ones and stuff in Origins. We then did the Order of Ancients and the Cult of Cosmos in Odyssey, and the Order of Ancients is this one, but now the Order of Ancients is gone. So now it's going to be the... It is the best one. Like, okay. Combat-wise, okay, here's the thing. The combat is great, but I think it needed more RPG elements. I know everyone's on the fence about it. I think Assassin's Creed 100% with their soft relaunch they did with Layla, bringing her into the fold, with Origins, Odyssey, and now Valhalla. It's basically like they reset the clock. Like, I don't even look at these as Assassin's Creed 7. I look at this as Assassin's Creed 3. It's basically like what Star Wars did with J.J. Abrams, you know? It's a relaunch. So, and I think they 100% knocked it out of the park. I love Assassin's Creed games, but I think they play better with RPG elements than a sandbox looter. Than a sandbox stealth game. The world is so big and the maps are so big, giving you more stuff to do is absolutely good. I think Odyssey is my favorite combat. Odyssey had such good combat and the level system. It was ridiculous, but it was fun. This game is good. I think this game would have been better with Odyssey's combat system. I know they changed. The only thing they changed is the dual wield mechanic, that they had to change the buttons. So I liked how I could have X and Y heavy attack, but the problem is with all the added mechanics they added to this game, it wouldn't work really. But it's not bad. I think though, Odyssey also, if you've played through all the DLC stories, Cassandra, now don't play as Alexios. Alexios is terrible, but Cassandra is amazing. She is probably one of my favorite female protagonists of any video game, and her story and the actress who did her voice acting and the way they designed her, like I was like emotional during parts. Like it was a powerful story. Like Odyssey is a great story. It's great. Like Black Flags suffered from story. 2 had a good story. I think next to 2, Black Flags had a great story because it's that. But Black Flags still, I think, has the fun factor. I think Black Flags is the funnest Assassin's Creed game out there. But here's how it would have been better. Customizable class is for your ships. Not just your stupid ship. The Jackdaw is an awesome ship, but the fact that you couldn't turn it into like a man of war with 40 guns and stuff. Oh my gosh. If they had made it where you could change the size of it, or if you like a loadout system, like
Thorstein, author of the plot to waylay me.
Maybe if you maybe the legendary ships were each a different ship that you could control.
A fellow needs some silver. A king could fetch Dublin's treasury in ransom.
So, did you ever play? If you ever played, Pirates of the Caribbean made a game called just Pirates of the Caribbean before, like when the first movie came out, had nothing to do with the pirate games. It was just set in the universe. Every ship in the entire world that you fought could be taken over, and if you didn't sink it and boarded it, you could make it your own or add it to your fleet. So I just leveled up grappling hooks to max level. Oh boy. I'll let you guys decide. I might regret this decision, but what are we doing? A dignified execution for the traitor? A brutal death, or a display of cruelty? What do you think, chat? I'm gonna let Eivor's choices be up to you. 3, a display of cruelty, Lexi. Really? Display. All right, let's get a second vote for it. What do you guys say? Display of cruelty. All right, that's enough. We got 2 we got 2 in the chat. That's enough for me to go off of. Display of cruelty.
Torture the man until he cannot walk.
Oh gosh.
No one will dare cross you again.
Well said, Eivor.
I want no blood feud lasting generations, Thorstein. You are not worth the bother. Dublin confiscates your land and silver. I banish you forevermore. Be gone by sundown.
Bend the knee and show your thanks.
Best to you, King. I've better places to be than Dublin.
Father, why choose weakness?
Give every enemy a length of rope, Soon they will carry your news.
It's not fair, Assassin's Creed. I wanted a bloody execution. The chat wanted a bloody execution, and you let him go.
Has the power to make or undo my
No,
kingship
we're gonna
and that of
find
my
him.
son.
We will deliver Dublin's justice ourselves.
Flan distrusts me. He does not believe I'm truly Christian. By showing Christian mercy, I begin to change his mind.
You are more shrewd than I took you for, cousin. Maybe Thorstein's release is worth a kingdom, but will mercy be enough?
That is why I must build trade. Flan will see that the strength of Dublin's ports
It's okay.
is the
The
strength
chat wants
of
bloodshed.
Ireland.
We will find bloodshed for you guys tonight. Before night is over,
Obtain
there
some
will
rare
be
item from
bloodshed.
afar, some spice or gem or weapon.
And gift it to him at the coronation. It
Definitely.
will represent Dublin's reach and help secure my crown.
Flan will hear of your Christian mercy. Meantime, I will speak to Asar about a gift.
Meet me before the coronation. We
A
will
gift
go
of
together.
blood and wine. Wait, that's The Witcher. Speaking of Witcher, who's ready for season 2? Also, the animated movie Blood of the Wolf. Yay! Leveled up again. Let's go. I'm just slowly working my way. One. Great swords. I don't like the dual wielding great swords. I like the great swords in one hand. I feel like the two-handed weaponry just doesn't fit Eivor because of how he holds them. It's too much of a Diablo big barbarian thing. It just looks funky to me. Although in this game they do have like one-handed weapons, so when I find the silica, oh yeah, I've heard it's really good. Do you right? You've used it, Pantheon? I'm assuming the new weapon they added, the little Irish short sword.
Survey the area, Sudan.
I haven't looked in the shop. Maybe there's just like a generic one for sale. We can test it. Okay. We got to use it. I've heard it's my brother had it and he said it was really good. He said it was very fun. Now there's the shop here. Maybe they have one. Alright, I'll try that when we're in a cutscene, Daff. Who's your good doggy? We must pet the doggy. Look at your doggy. Buddy. Can I not? Look at the ears. I can't pet it. I'm sure they'll add something. I feel like Assassin's Creed, Keegan. And I was talking about this earlier. Like I said, like if you played the I feel like Assassin's Creed needs a kind of like basically what Fortnite does, where they have the main game, Save the World, and then Battle Royale. I feel like Assassin's Creed needs a co-op. You recruit and play together in a big open world, maybe kind of like what they wanted to do with what game? I don't know. There's a lot of co-op RPGs, like hack and slashes out there. I guess like somewhat kind of like they did with the new Dark Alliance game. They did Godfall? Was it Godfall or something was it called? On PlayStation. Kind of like that, but not really. Like open world, like 4-player maybe. Maybe it's 4 players, but your friends can have a guild, and then you have like teams, and you do missions set with the... I guess maybe the closest game I would say that would fit it is Avengers. Like take the Avengers game, but make it into the Assassin's Creed open world, and you pick your different characters and have a big hub for your friends like Destiny does. Like if you did it right, and it just updates with different stories based on the current timeline of the current game, I think it'd be a huge hit with tons of replayability with your friends and super fun.
Let's go!
Pantheon! Thanks for following. Welcome. Let me be the first to say welcome to Wild Guard Gaming. And hey, man, be sure to check out our Discord. You don't have to be a member of the Guard to join our Discord. Also, we got tons of channels for you to play in, regardless of what games you like to play. We have stuff for everyone.
Welcome to my shop.
Keep up to date on the news. We do tournaments and stuff and a lot of fun things.
It is pleasant to strengthen friendships.
Let's give Pantheon
What
some
do you
biscuits
seek?
in the chat, guys.
Barid wishes to show
Give you some
Flan the
biscuits.
value of his
This is the very problem vexing me.
Oh, gosh.
You see, I have acquired land in Rathdown, previously owned by Thorstein, in fact. But the land has gone to Thornendon.
That was very loud.
Smugglers as well. Once cleared,
That was very
its
loud.
trading route will serve our heart's desire.
I was
In
not
this
prepared for
case,
that.
My heart desires an exotic gift,
Apparently,
which would be
I don't know what that was, but I'm
Spice
okay.
merchant I know covets pelts of
Does
fine
everyone have
fare.
their volume lowered to
Rathdown
a...
has an abundance.
I'm a-
It is a perfect match.
spice is a gift fit for a king. Thank you,
Yeah.
sir.
It is north of here. You go clear it of smugglers while I sit on my ass. No need for thanks.
Yes. Now, I would say, yeah, like, very... Jeez, why are those so loud?
I should journey there.
Storm, the effects are so loud. How's it going? Why are they so loud? Hang on. Do another one. Someone give me an overlay. Let me see. I'm gonna try to fix it. I think it's that one. Yeah, it's cool, but jeez. Okay, I don't think did mine always.
Let's go.
That is so loud. It's going into red. We gotta fix that. We're gonna have to fix that, man. Like, that's hilarious. Also, why do I sound... Is that, like...
What mischief have you been at?
See, that's funny. That's not bad. I lowered it, but jeez. Anyway. 100% wasn't paying attention now to what the game told me because of the sound of just chaos in my ears. Everyone... I'm afraid for what it sounded like for... Oh, gosh, for everyone else. But... Yeah, I definitely, guys, agree, like... I think they could do so much cool stuff with Assassin's Creed, like, co-op. Like, even if it was just, like, say there's, like, a... I think it overlapped with a different one. Because I swear it was, like, a horn blowing. Oh, so... Oh, we were probably getting the crunching effect with the sound... With the horn blowing from someone else... joining. I'm guessing. Unless there was a... There was no bounty
See
hunters
you,
here.
friend.
Also, that's the thing I miss. The... Okay, it was that one. Because there's two... I have two biscuits. Why is this like the... Apparently biscuit time is the horns of war. I feel like we need to change it like for biscuits and glory. That is insane.
Zunin,
Like,
guide me.
why am I hurt? When did I get hurt? Did I light myself on fire? Yeah. Well, I'm Foghorn Leghorn, and I say, biscuits and glory. Jeez. Oh. Man. I was not prepared for that in my ears. Just... I'm all like... Well, I'm deaf. I'll get you like a... I could get you a biscuits and glory effect. I forgot I had a wolf. Another thing of my immersion that's kind of broken.
My eyes, Zunin.
Oh boy. But yes. Excellent. Storm, how you doing? Yeah, free from the kids? I mean... Yeah, okay. I'll record you something. I could try to do that. And then tomorrow, Storm, or Monday, maybe. We could do it Monday, too. Yes, okay. I will show you. Let's, if we have our streamer meeting Monday, I'll talk to you and Vinny after about fixes for the problem that I encountered.
Hassan needs them cleared away.
Hello.
I just got you!
This is probably my favorite one. Wham. Oh. There. Alright, you. Where? Ow. Wait. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Did he shoot me through a wall?
No escape.
Can't say. My character did track and field, you know. I was like, where is the dude shooting me? But no, I did like, what, 2-3 combos there, guys? And I have like full adrenaline, basically. Oh! I like that. Little trading outpost. I want them to add another difficulty to this game, because this is the hardest difficulty. This is max difficulty, and I'm just like... Oh, that is a beautiful beard, sir.
You're one of us.
Also, why can't I be big?
I am. Azar tells
I
me
wish you could, like... I feel like Avor's a very small Viking.
It will show King Flan the reach of Bardet's trade.
We'll get the furs you need.
How can I help?
With trade post supplies. We'll build up the post for better
We
and
do have...
faster trade.
What is our bot
Where
timer
would I
at
get
right
these
now,
supplies?
Storm? Is it at like
Monasteries
20?
are a good place.
15, 20?
Have
I would
what you
say
need.
20 minutes is probably the good one.
I'm curious how you and
Mm-hmm.
Asa work together.
I gather pelts, treat them, and send
Yep.
the fur to Dublin. Azar trades them across the seas. We want to build up the post.
Cool.
Both to send bundles of furs to Azar more often, and to store more to send.
Got the beard and the tattoos.
Ireland must have many trading posts.
It does. Each post trades
feel like
specific goods. Here,
Anyone
we
else?
gather
Is
furs.
it funny? You know, it's like
But elsewhere,
Avor's shorter than like
all
half
manner
the
of
people in
things.
his settlements. Yeah, like
Thank you, friend.
if you played Assassin's
Goodbye, Eivor.
Creed Odyssey or Origins on max difficulty, it was a challenge. It made me very excited when I could one-shot bosses, though, on max difficulty. I had a hunter build, guys, in Assassin's Creed Odyssey that could do 14 million damage. Or was it 140 million? I don't remember. It was very fun. New Game Plus times 3. I was on my 3rd New Game Plus run. Level 500 something, I think. I loved it. I loved the beginning in Capolonia. Cyclops, one shot, dead. Minotaur was like 2 shots. Cerberus was hard because of my build. Couldn't take hits.
Cast about this land.
Ooh, treasure. I kind of want to go there. Let's go see the treasure. Hello, Moose. I'm gonna go swim to the island because there's no sharks in this game. Like in Odyssey. Man, the sharks in Odyssey. Whee! There's someone over here. Oh, look at that. I didn't even know there was something here. I was just like, there's probably something right here. You could get that in The Witcher. You could have Dark Souls level difficulty in The Witcher. What up, Pars? How's it going? Get my wolf. I think they should make like a Dark Souls, like Game of Thrones game. Like maybe a Night Watch game. But The Witcher, if you played on the max difficulty, the enemies could just destroy you. And if you did it New Game Plus, I beat the game and I was level 45 when I beat the game my first run through. I did New Game Plus on a hardest difficulty. The beginning enemies were level 70. If you've played The Witcher, you realize how crazy that is. That the beginning enemies that you fight are level 70. That was a big fish. Is that a dolphin? This might be a mistake. I'm gonna call my boat. I don't think I can swim there. I wanted a steak, but then I remembered I was on a diet.
Hey,
My Viking has better service than Uber. It's Vuber, Viking Uber. Am I stuck? I might be stuck, guys.
ready, boats.
Come on. Oh. Are we moving? Are we moving? Maybe.
Sail. Catch the wind.
Great. Well, my boat's stuck. Maybe there's a rowboat over here. Let's hope for it. I think there's gonna be a rowboat. I know. I wish I could grow a beard that glorious. I really can't. I could grow a decent mustache. Merry life. Yeah. There are no boats anywhere? I thought he picked it up. No Man's Sky would be great. Originally tonight we were gonna play Stardew Valley with Miss Mayhem, but alas she had a family emergency. But that'll be next week. And that's okay. We persevere, we move on. Yep. So, have you seen the new game that just came out called Sunhaven? It's in early access. It's basically a fantasy Dungeons and Dragons version of Stardew Valley. That focuses, you can still build and play the entire game. Yes, it's on Steam. You can play the entire game like Stardew Valley, except it has a lot of fantasy creatures and monsters and bosses. Yeah, open world, yeah, and it's basically Stardew Valley with more combat. That's basically what it is. And it looks really cool. So, oh ho ho ho. Well, folks, do you see that on my screen?
Monastery, Avon. Ripe for plunder.
Raid! Death and glory! We require blood. The gods require blood because the king wouldn't let us kill the blood. This is for Lexi and Death and Pantheon. Look forward. No survivors. No, mercy! No survivors. Oh. There will be bloodshed. Yes. Yeah, I get that. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, they could have done better with him. Oh.
The Lord is my strength. With me, here.
Oh. Watch my adrenaline. Okay, I got one. So once I get that upgrade, they can't stop me from doing this. Oh yeah, the river raid. So my river raid kept glitching on me. Oh, there goes his head. Some people just lose their heads these days, I swear, over nothing.
Hey, come here.
Valheim, super fun game. I haven't done much in it. I played it for a bit, and I've been meaning to go back to it. Super fun game. I think the problem I had with was the loot system. I feel like they should have had... Someone did a mod where they added Diablo-style loot into it. But it is a great game. I think they did an amazing job with it, and it is very fun. I think, though, like, the problem is I didn't play with any friends, really. The building is good. And I think it's a game that's more fun with friends, and I didn't play it with friends. So I think that is the thing I definitely missed out on. It's a great game, though.
Give me a hand over here.
The one game I still haven't played was that it hasn't really come out yet. I think it's in early access. They did a game called it wasn't Valheim, but it was it's basically it's almost like PUBG but in Vikings. Like, it's that graphic style of PUBG graphics, and it's in a Viking world, and it's basically a battle royale game where it's Ragnarok is happening, the map is being destroyed by Ragnarok, and you're fighting other Vikings. And that was on early access too. So think Skyrim combat or Conan Exiles. Conan Exiles is a really fun game, and they did add Vikings to it, actually. Like, there are Vikings because of the Norse upgrade. Oh, nice. What'd I get? Smoke bomb arrow. Okay. So I think Valheim, like, if we can get basically an Ark, we need a good, like, modern graphic Ark survival Viking game. Because imagine, like, PvP lobbies of, like, Viking clans fighting, and you start with, like, a base. Maybe it pre-selects a random base in a random location, and you get a ship, and maybe the whole thing is, as long as your Viking ship's intact, you don't lose. Like, that's tied to your respawn almost. That'd be really cool. There's so much they can do with Vikings. I'm kind of curious to see if people will get tired. Like, yes, think Rust, but I would say Ark. Conan, like, if you played Conan Exiles, you'll see what I'm talking about, because you can go into the north and there are Vikings there, and you can be of the Viking race guy, and there's Viking weapons. They have their own animations. But I don't think they have boats really as much in it. So I would say Ark and, like, Valheim very much is more Minecraft-y style of that game almost, even though it has the combat. So I think the game that would be a better one would be Ark. Ark would be the closer thing to it, and Conan. But I think a Viking version of those graphics with, like, mythical monsters from Norse mythology, like frost giants and stuff, and then meat. I don't know how they would do it 100%. Where's my boat? It's over there. Would be super fun, especially in a massive player lobby. Now, last year, like, this game came out, then we had Valheim, then we had another Viking game that came out too. I don't remember what it was, but there was like 4 Viking games in 1 to 2 year time, and it was just a craze. Like, everyone was into Vikings. Ironic that that also was the same time as the show Vikings ended, and the new seasons of The Last Kingdom came out. Like, and don't get me wrong, I love me some Vikings. I'm descended from Vikings. I love Vikings. Love me some Vikings. Vikings are awesome. Now, I know some of you are anime fans in the chat. I know a couple of you are. Go watch the Vinland Saga. It's Viking. It's drawn kind of Full Metal Alchemist style, but a little more realistic. I would say, okay, it's drawn Attack on Titan style. Its animation style is like Attack on Titan, and it's about Vikings. Season 2 is coming out this year. Season 1 is great. Awesome. You'll love it. You will love it. If you like anime and you like Vikings, go watch the Vinland Saga. I cannot wait for Season 2.
Hey, hold on, you.
Hold on.
But yeah, no, I do agree though, guys, like, back on the raids, I think the problem with the raids are that they were too easy. I think, and that came back to difficulty. I think this game itself is too easy. And I think that, like, in the last game, I didn't mind it being too easy when you got overpowered because you were you were kind of a demigod in the last game. Not really, but basically. What the? I need to change my mouth. So, but in this one, I feel like this one, the combat should have felt more brutal for you. Like, I think the enemies should have been harder to fight. Even as you level up, I think the enemies, either there's a scale or there's an increased difficulty level. I don't know. I don't know. It just felt... Was I supposed to do that whole thing?
I see by your smile that the expedition was fruitful.
Apparently, I was supposed to do that raid. I wasn't even paying attention. Workman's Cottage. An ancient Rome game? Yes. So, kind of like Rise of Rome, like, maybe you're a gladiator? A gladiator? One where you start as a gladiator and earn your freedom in the beginning, maybe? I don't know what... No, I can just do all of them, probably. Yeah. Ancient Rome. Well, Ancient Rome would fit very well.
Well done.
They should have done that, though, almost before this game, because the Ancient Rome would have fit really well with the Cult of Cosmos or the Order of Ancients. They're trying to rebuild the story now back into to reintroduce how the Templar Order came to be, and the problem is, based on the timeline, Rome is gone. So but that would be that was the one thing that annoyed me, is that, and I criticized Ubisoft night and day while playing this. Why did they make us a Spartan Assassin's Creed game? and not let us have shields. We had shields in Assassin's Creed Unity. We have shields now in Valhalla. Why? It's Spartans. They're known for their shields. Pop culturally known for their shields at this point. Even if historically, like, not as people who people who don't know about the Spartans know about the Spartans because, well, the movie 300, the shield walls, Gerard Butler, just alone. Like, why did we not have the option to have a shield? Would have been awesome. They gave us the Spartan kick for crying out loud, but no shield. They let us break shields. Even if it was something that you could just pick up, and if it breaks, you have to find a new one, kind of Breath of the Wild style, would have been a welcome addition. You know? Would have been of it. Yeah, like, it annoyed me from day one. Like, wait a minute. Where's my shield? I'm a Spartan. Where's my shield? They messed up. Like, it was... So the dual wielding, if you had a one-handed sword, you would always have your spear in the offhand. I think what they should have done is gotten rid of one-handed swords, and it's one-handed swords and shields, and then for the dual wielding, it's your daggers. So it's dagger, the dual wielding would be your dagger and the thing which they already had, and then you have your sword and shield. To Layla, you mean? You mean Layla? Oh, yeah, they could have talked about that. Yeah, after that, yeah. Well, there's always about a 6-month, give or take, time skip between every game. About, you know? It's never immediately after since Layla, because you look at the time... They talk like she goes from being in in one place, and then in Odyssey she's in a completely different place. Oh yeah, okay. I was thinking of Layla, yeah. Oh, I think she was executed. They talk about it in Odyssey. Like, you have to read the files in the apartment, if I remember. I need to change my mount. This guy's annoying me. My immersion's breaking with this wolf. Let's go get this guy. And then we gotta go change my... Gotta go change... Yeah, and they might go back to it. I honestly think Aya would have been a better character in some cases. I don't like how they did the changing back and forth. I think they should have done what they did in Odyssey, where it's pick whose perspective you want for the sake of gameplay and have different ways to play. Because if you make it where there are different cutscenes and different perspectives, that's 2 playthroughs right there, and I love games to give me
malevolence. This land bears deep affliction.
Oh. We gotta... There's some witchcraft afoot, folks. We gotta destroy a shrine. One thing that was fun in this game... What did you, Keegan and Pantheon, what did you guys think of the witches that you have to fight? Where is it? Yeah. I definitely think they needed to lean more head. They were really easy because the problem was they were all the identical enemies, just with a different effect. The final one was a little tough. Oh, I see. I see where I gotta go. I gotta go around. There's a doorway. There we go. There we go.
Damn troll magic.
Yeah, the lightning one was rough, but that was just because of level. It wasn't even because of like attacks. The attacks were the same thing as the poison. They're cool fights. Now, the one thing I wish they had added, though, was the mythical monsters. They really didn't have any other than in Asgard. Now, Asgard was really fun, but I wish they had, like... I think they needed to dip a bit more into the mythology aspect, other than just when you're sleeping in Asgard. It's really cool, though. Especially the... Oh man, the thing about Asgard and then how it tied in with what will be in the next game. And I am not going to say anything. Chat, let's not talk about that. Yes, see, that's a good idea. Also, here's the thing. Okay, my dream game is Rockstar to make a fantasy-style GTA game. Maybe like Robin Hood. Make us a Robin Hood game using the GTA Red Dead Redemption style gameplay. Give us better melee fighting, obviously, but imagine if Rockstar made a Red Dead Redemption GTA Online Robin Hood game with multiplayer. How amazing would that be? You guys are picturing your head. You automatically know what it'll be like. The maps, everything. It's so easy. The game practically builds itself. How great would that be, guys? For a game. Be amazing. They kind of, yeah. Ubisoft had that one weird game. Was it Ubisoft that made that weird Thieves game? Which I'm told is fun, but then just like a good premise was that weird Thieves game that just came out. But the problem was apparently there's like no game modes and it just gets boring. But yeah. Rockstar does a really good job with worlds. Like, I think Ubisoft does the best at making maps. Like, look at this game. Prime example, I think Ubisoft makes the best maps, hands down. Even their Tom Clancy games, all their other stuff. All their other stuff aside, I think Ubisoft makes the best games. Next would be Rockstar. Or sorry, not best games, best maps. I think it'd be Ubisoft. Then I would give it to probably Rockstar. After that, it would probably go into BioWare with some of their EA games when done right. You know, I really don't feel like I can give that title to any like shooter game just because they're such small in scope. Stories, okay, Rockstar has good stories. I don't think they're the... I would say, I don't know, I think The Witcher has the best story overall. So, and Project Red, like, as much as a train wreck was the launch of Cyberpunk, it won awards for its story and its characters. Like, it was great. It was crazy. Rockstar is really good, though. And I would definitely, but I do think overall, like, if I had to say what games probably have the best story, I would honestly say Witcher 3, and next to it would be, it's hard to say. People love Red Dead Redemption 2. People love GTA 5. So it would probably be one of those two. Third, then, the problem was, like, The Last of Us Naughty Dog like did a great job on the first one, and just they took a giant gamble with the second one, and people were not happy about it. Some people were just like, nope. You guys ready to see the next gen Xbox in action here for my load times? All right, here we go. Load screen, fast travel time. Start your countdown. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. That would have been 2 minutes on my old Xbox. Mastery challenge. I forgot about mastery challenge. Oh my gosh. Ho ho ho. What does mastery challenge do even? I need to look this up. I forgot about mastery challenge. Oh my gosh. Do we do it? Okay, hang on. Yes, Lexi, are you here? Are you still here, Lexi and Daff? You're so good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're so, he's so big. He's so big. Look how big he is. He's so cute. We can do it again. We gotta pet him again. Come here. Let me pet you again. Let me love you. Let me love you. He'll follow me around now. I want to play The Witcher again. They're coming out with the updated. Do I have anything to...
pleasure to see you again, Eivor.
I don't think this store's gonna be working.
Hello there.
Pretty sure it's not gonna be here.
What do you have today?
Because when the one shop is... Yep. When the one shop is working, I can do a contract.
for me?
I have just received
Actually, are the
news of
contracts even
work
gonna be here?
that requires your special skill set.
Nope. No. Yeah. Dang. Well, we tried, folks. We tried.
You go on, I'll still be here.
This happens a lot when the store doesn't connect. For some reason, you can't do quests. Sucks, but that's okay.
May I see your stores?
You should get that. Honestly.
Is that a bow?
I think that would be a very good choice.
Flawless. What is this? I think it's a bow, but it doesn't say what kind of bow. Confuses me. I am poor. Why am I so poor?
Perfect. I'll happily
It's a little
take
better.
this.
Do I have enough runes, guys? Fishy, fishy.
I'm practically giving it away. Eivor, you should definitely get this.
Irish folk hero. That's kind of cool. Next season is this Christmas. And there's going to be an... Oh, that's right. Okay. There's going to be an animated movie. Which I'm very looking forward to. They have new hairstyles. What?
I imported this with you in mind.
Celtic hair? No way.
Glad you like it.
Oh my gosh. I'm so happy.
Then
Hairstyles are life, folks. Hairstyles are life.
don't be a stranger.
We must go check this out. Right, meow. Do you know what I'm excited, guys? Now, it hasn't been 100% confirmed, but we have seen pictures. Did you know that Henry Cavill was handed a script for
There's some new
a
things
Mass
for you to look
Effect
at.
live-action movie or TV show? For the part of Shepard?
What have you got for me today?
All right. Let's check this out. What do you think, huh? I mean, that's, I can't tell if I love it or hate it. I don't know. I think this is better. It's interesting. I think it'd be cool for female Eivor. But for male Eivor, I don't know. But this one probably will look cool. I think that's not bad. What do you guys think? Shall we give him a little braid for a little bit? I think so.
Anything else I can do for you?
What do you think, huh?
I must take my leave.
Hey, Colin, not
Goodbye,
much. We
Eivor.
kill things. We did a raid. We did a... Hey, there's a doggy. Where's the dog? There he is. We pet doggy. Big doggy. Oh, yes. This big dog that has the face the size of a shark. I now have a very distinguished mustache. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Now, let's see. What was I doing? There was a thing I was doing here. There was a reason I came here. Why did I come here? Why did I come here? What did I come here for? There was something I came here for. I don't remember now. I don't remember. You know what we might as well do, though? We might as well go have a feast. Up my damage and stuff. I barely have enough for a feast. I'm poor. Eivor's poor, everybody. But that's okay. Yeah, I love... speaking of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We need to play that on the stream. I don't have it, but we need to get it because Mass Effect is awesome. Mass Effect is amazing. Skull. All right. Now we guys go back. I don't know why I even came here. Why did I come here? There's a reason I came. That mustache is beautiful, but I don't know about the braids. What do you think? What say you, chat? Do I keep the mustache and the braids, or do I go back to my old one? What's up, Colin? How you doing? Knight of the Round Table. We're Knights of the Round Table. Whatever. I don't know. All right. Back to what we were doing. Ireland. I do need to do the math. What do you mean? What takes long with only one bot? Colin? Let's just, we'll go here. Oh, on the guard channel? Now, don't be trying to get into a fight with the Wallguard gaming bot here. You know, behave, Colin. Behave. I know you're better than this, man. I know you. There always are. They're always watching. Always. Ooh, some gold bars. Might as well go grab those quickly.
This place is
Skynet is always watching, Colin. Alright, let's see. Is it? Oh. Oh, that's it. Okay. I don't think I can climb in there because of that, but... Okay. Oh, okay, I see. That destroys that. And now if I go down here... the way is clear. Yep, there we go. Aha! Puzzles! Yep, go back down. Go inside. Good, Eivor. Good, Eivor. Tungsten, nice! That's what we need. Tungsten's always good. You want the tungsten. Tungsten is. Oh, look at that, we leveled up. Yay! More levels, more power, more Viking glory for me. Oh, yes! Oh, we have it. Cold Rage. Nice. We got it. That's what I wanted. Ignore hit interruptions while performing successful regular melee attacks. This effect recharges after a slow time. Okay. Regular attacks. Hang on. Well, that stopped actually what I want. What about... Is that not the one I wanted? That might not have been the one I wanted. I like that. Just run and bow people over. Raven's Loot. Okay, that's always a nice one. Go all the way up here. That's the one I actually wanted. Oh my gosh, I grabbed the... I wanted Intense Rage, not Cold Rage. Guys, I grabbed the wrong one. I want that one for my flail. That's alright. It's not a big deal, really. My dude's so now they can't stop my normal attacks. That's still plenty fun for me. I mean, you guys see how I mow things down. Oh, hello. Let's kill these people. Hello. Whap. Excuse me, sir. You have time for us to talk about Wildguard Gaming? Oh, you tried to hit. Oh, okay. Come on, come on. One. All right. All right. How are you, sir? You gonna shoot me? Come on, hit me, hit me. You ready? Yep. All right, now this guy over here. Nice try. Bam! The combat in this game is so satisfying. You shut your mouth, Keegan. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not a big fan of Orlog. I haven't played it, really. But I love Gwent so much. I have hundreds of hours into Gwent. I love Gwent. I love Gwent so much. But that's okay. It is very fun. I know some buddies who didn't play a lot of The Witcher that loved Orlog, so I get that. I honestly do. And no judgment here. Game was like lagging there a little bit. Hello. Colin, you're gonna do that all night. I mean, where's the... No, there it is. Hello. Hey, get down. Colin just like, yeah. Storm's gonna be watching me like, what is up with this Colin? I was like, oh, he just does that all the time. He's at war with the Nightbot. He's at war with Nightbot. It's a war that's gone on for a long time. Right? A little bit, yeah. That one guy did try to hit me in the back, though. And I was just like, okay, he's running behind me. Yeah, like they would not let you do that in the Witcher game. They would just be like, nope, screw you. What if, but, so think about this. I raise you, Colin, this moral question. Whatever. Santa Claus watches everything we do and sees all. Nightbot watches everything and sees all. What if Nightbot is Santa? What if Nightbot is Santa, watching the streamers to make sure everyone behaves? And that's his just one aspect of his digital presence. Because if he sees all, that means he sees all online too. What if Nightbot is Santa? All screwed then in that case. Coal for everybody. Well, there's the question of, okay, did you get the gifts from your parents or the gifts from Santa? You know, there's two types of gift giving. Ow. Really? I gotta find a key? I hate the ones where I have to find keys. So where am I going again? Let's see. Is there a key anywhere? Oh. Man. There's a key over there. Maybe that's the key. Live your truth, Colin. I mean, historically speaking? Who knows? Well, yes, historically speaking. Yeah, we all know that answer. Oh, thought that was a... No. Okay. Ah, there we go. Maybe that one? I don't know. There's always a... Interesting. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. There's always a way to serve the presents, my friends. Always a way. You just gotta find it. Did I grab the key? I did not. Okay. Alright, let's find out if this key is the one. Dublin Lake Chest. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Always gotta find the keys. Sometimes they're hard. Like, sometimes they're quest related. Like, there was one chest in the main map. You had to do, like, 5 things to get the quests for all of them to get this one key. And it was not a main quest. It was like, go to a location, follow the clues, go to a location, follow the clues. It was a pain. It was a pain in my assassin, if you know what I mean. Not my Creed. Doesn't count. Nice, tungsten. Tungsten's huge. Really hard to get early on. Oh, look, an old pillow. I definitely don't want to sleep on that pillow if it's been underwater this long. already almost 10 o'clock. Jeez, where does the time fly, people? I feel like I've barely been doing anything. Keegan, I feel like I can't condone that behavior, but I do like it. I see two ways this story goes. Number one, Santa Claus isn't real, and your parents next morning are going like, "We'll open presents out, kids. Just give us a second," as they're in their bathroom. Or number two, Santa Claus, like later on down that road, he slides down someone's chimney, and when he hits the bottom, he is leaving more than just presents in that house. Both of which are acceptable and hilarious. Neither one would I condone officially.
Go.
Okay, now. What is this one? What? Tell me. It might. Let me look. Delicacies. Wow. That's an interesting one. Delicacies. Okay. Return to this guy. Just get one of those elf on a shelves, you know? But, I mean... Yeah. But here's the question. If Santa is real and magical, what's to stop him from saying, like, what if he can go invisible? You know?
Eivor, the furs have arrived from Rastan.
Oh, interesting.
Azar, you have your trade post.
In fact, I have heard from the trader himself. We have furs enough for Flan's gift. Here, my friend, make the trade.
Cool. Interesting little trade embargo kind of thing.
Fine spices that cannot be obtained anywhere else. I will see them delivered for the coronation. Flan will certainly grasp the strength of Dublin's trade.
Well,
Speaking of, Eivor, there are abandoned
if he's
trade posts
magical,
across
the question
Ireland.
is, like, where would the half-god, like, demigod?
We will gain access to goods we could not otherwise obtain. There is great bounty
I
to
think
be
my
had.
favorite Santa Claus, though, guys, like, is Robot Santa
Meanwhile, I'll
from
find Barrett.
Futurama.
Pleased to hear Flan's gift.
He could be an alien, like, just with longevity, maybe using sci-fi technology to slow time down, which is how he delivers presents. Although, if he's using technology, maybe he doesn't deliver. Maybe he teleports, just like Goku style. People are like watching, like, what? Assassin Slide is cool, I'm not gonna lie. The bow abilities while mounted is also cool. That is also really cool, but I want the interrupting. I feel like the interrupting is gonna be more useful. Crit chance, oh, love it. Nice. Now, all right, one more level, guys, and we get what I wanted. That is probably the most likely of all of them. It's Santa studied at Hogwarts. Santa's Hagrid. It all makes sense. Santa is Hagrid. You know, Colin, there probably is an episode where the Flash delivered crit presents for Santa. There probably is a comic where that happened. I would almost bet money on it.
Barrett,
It's a cool chair with all the antlers.
Very good.
I mean, I got
was
like
just
antlers hanging
preparing
up
to
over there
leave
on the
the
walls. You can't see them,
coronation,
but
I now have a problem on my hands.
What is it?
Flaun's poetess, Kira. She was here delivering a formal invitation, and now I do not know where she's gone.
Do you think she's in trouble?
No, I think she is amusing herself somewhere. Likely perusing Dublin's markets. We need her. The High Poetess is an
That
important
mustache
member
is
of the
glorious.
King's court. There cannot be a coronation without one.
I will find her. Where should we meet?
By Dublin's gates. I will ready the horses.
about crazy. Is it funny that that looks more like the castle than? Oh, we haven't gone up there yet. We should probably do that. So whose house is this? If that's his like longhouse, then who lives here? Oh, it's the church. That makes sense. Do we need to go fishing one time, Keegan, before we end the game tonight? Like a pet fish? All right. All right. She's awesome.
Let's see you, old friend.
Oh. They can have a peaceful death in my tummy. I had a goldfish once. Long time ago.
God himself could now drink maize.
Oh, Flan, isn't he
Oh,
grand? He who's
goldfish crackers.
here that rhymes.
Enough of your yawping. For the sake of our ears, shut your mouth.
Oh, fist fight time.
Sure, and you're an idiot.
Oh, fist fight time.
You are all the same.
Grab the bitch.
Language lady.
Hey, won't you let a caged bird sing?
Shit.
I'd hoped an
Language
audience
also
of
evil.
tone-deaf Danes might permit.
Are you Kira?
Hold her down. Wonder of wonders. How much trouble can I be in at once?
Can't help you. This one comes with me.
No, no, no! She will answer for this insult!
Why does that look like?
Can't change your mind? You owe me.
Oh. Oh wait, we are fist fighting.
Won't take long.
Ow. Oh. Fist fighting. Oh. Alright, she's done. we go. So sign's a little awkward in this game. I don't know. All right, now where's the drunk lass? There she is. Hello there.
Has made friends with the ground.
What do we have here? Empty purse. Aha, 12.
On your feet, Portis.
Man, everything is spinning.
I've carried too many people.
Quickly.
I feel sorry for Eivor's legs. They probably are very tired, especially how much walking he's done today. Yes. Nope, 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 nope. Hang on. No, no, I want to throw her. There's a throw animation. Hang on. I will remember. What is it? X? No. Ow. Fine. What's the throw animation? I thought it was right trigger, like left. Maybe they just won't let me throw her. That might be it.
What was that for?
To flush the ale from you. If you think I'm going to lug you to Tara, you're mistaken.
Tara? Wait, who are you?
Her war paint. I like that they actually smeared her war paint too.
Ah, an
That's
envoy.
great. That's good.
Tell me, how much coin would an envoy be wanting, to speak nothing of this sprawl to Barith? He'll tie a guard to my hip the next time I'm in Dublin. A man can be so sensitive sometimes, do you know what I mean?
I do. Barith is my family.
Well,
I
then
tried to
think my
throw her
mouth is
in, guys.
gonna
I
be enough
tried.
trouble
It
today.
didn't work.
Try opening it less. Works for me. Shall we?
I like her though. She's got spirit.
Barith has never spoken of you. What name do you bear?
Eivor. I hail from Norway, now settled in England with the rest of my clan.
A clan, eh? Are they all fist thumpers like you?
It is because of these fists you live to sing another day, Portis.
So true. Barith.
I was beginning to worry. What took?
There was trouble.
No need
If
to be
we
so
are,
tense.
we aren't going to
Shall
tell
we
you.
ride for Tara? We don't want to be late for the coronation.
After you.
I was surprised to meet a member of your family, Boris. Eivor tells me he's come from England.
Yes, Eivor is helping to establish
I
trade
like
in
it.
Dublin, secure valuable resources
I think
from faraway lands.
overall,
In time, Dublin
I
will
actually rate it
become a
higher
heart
than
of Ireland's
Vikings,
trade,
even though I
one
think
that each
like
and every kingdom can benefit from.
That will no
just
doubt
because
please
it had a
future
large
King.
scope.
Yes,
Like
well,
Vikings
above
got
trade,
really
I'm
good
hoping Flann can see
after
Dublin
like
as a
season
friend
2 and
ally.
3, but the first
You
season
and
was
many
pretty slow.
others.
But
Relationship with
they're
Barith
very
is
hard
one
to
worth fostering. It would be foolish of your king to ignore.
It appears
they're very
Eivor
different
is not
shows
abreast
because
of
one
our
was more
king's
History Channel
history,
based, not
Boris.
so much on
We were
action
hoping to have a
originally.
meeting with Flann. My wish is
So,
to strengthen our ties. Can you see
I
it done?
really do like The Last Kingdom. I'm sad it's only getting one more season. Like the next season is the last season, so that is sad because it's such a good show. But another one will take its place. So, like, I think Last Kingdom's a better show overall. Vikings is really good though, but they're kind of two different. Nope, that way, that way. There we go. I'm doing the auto road so I don't have to do anything, and my guy decided to go that way. They're very good. I think one talks more about Viking life in general, and then one is more about Viking conquest in England. I think that's how you have to look at it. Even though they both do it, one is clearly more focused on One has more like Viking politics and daily life, and the other one is clearly more about English politics from the viewpoint of Vikings, I would say.
Ara, my lady, one of the priests has gone
I have not
missing.
gone to the Philippines,
A violent
Colin.
mess is left of his tent.
I'd like to go
I
one
fear
day.
something
Maybe I'll go with my
terrible has
cousin
happened.
sometime.
Missing? Are you sure?
Could be nothing. Could mean danger. Where's Flan?
He's not yet arrived.
That gives us some time. Kira, act as if nothing were amiss. Barrett and I will look into it. Where is this tent?
Up the hill, to the left.
Be careful.
Let's see. That's cool. Someone clearly
There
was
a
here.
fight here.
It is the eve of the coronation, and already trouble brews.
Keep your wits and stay close. We do not know anything yet. Animal carcasses. We'll go back and follow another trail.
What's up, John? Hey, John, I wasn't able to look at the D&D thing. Are
Let's
you
go
guys
see it.
playing, or
Where do these cart tracks
what's the word for tonight?
This story is
'Cause
like
I'm
to
almost
have a
done here.
poor ending.
I fear so, cousin.
We're
On such
stream
a
ends here at
momentous
10.
day as well. Flaun's coronation may not be as hoped.
Ooh, Popo. Follow the cart tracks. Okay. Wait. Those aren't the tracks. Or are they? Oh, okay, they are. You take a shortcut. You don't need to follow the road. I do think this is probably my favorite map because of the trees and stuff. I liked Odyssey, but I do love this. This makes me think Witcher style.
Have a look, Sunan. There. A cart up ahead.
I think those druids are going to attack me here.
Looks like they hit a snag. Recognize him?
That is Senan, the priest. Bastards stripped him of his clothes.
That camp up there. What is it?
Anachdu is no camp, though it appears someone has made it into one.
Let's go.
Sneaky sneak.
What do you think?
The priest was kidnapped. They took his clothes. I believe whoever did this means to wear them.
A disguise?
We'll soon find out. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Are you coming to the tree? Met at midnight.
Guards here are vigilant.
Strange things will happen here. Sure would it be if we met men? Oh! Ah! Colin, remember what I whispered to you earlier about that? Oh, I got them both. Haha. Boom.
Let's search him. Sent to kill
Too
Thor.
easy, folks.
The letter is unsigned and unknown.
Too easy.
Come. We must bring news of this to Kira.
I'm with you. You handled yourself well, Eivor. I have to say, you really are no stranger to these sorts of encounters.
You did not do so bad yourself.
Ow.
Aye, we stopped the death of a king this
Someone
day.
just got in my eye. That was
If
weird.
only we knew who was behind it.
No idea who
I think the
killed
fan
such
blew like a
lengths.
speck of dust or something.
The Northern E-Nail kings, though it is the kings of Ulster who particularly dislike.
This is
Thor.
like Legend of Zelda's favorite.
Story.
This is like Link's. This is what Link really dreams of. Smash! Smash! Aha! Smash! What? Oh, hey, Freaky, what's going on? Wait, you can't hear us? What do you mean? You can't hear me, Freaky? Or is something wrong with on your end? Everyone else can. Pretty sure. Ah! That's a creepy mask. All right, let's turn this quest in, folks. Oh, but we gotta get that treasure, and then we will. Yeah, we gotta get the treasure. Feeling like it's probably in this part here. Oh, go down, go down. Hey, Colin, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. We will see you soon. / next time. Aha! Biscuits and glory to you. How do I... oh, wait. Think I can... Oh, I can't. What's it doing? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, neighbor. Huh? Don't even have to get it. I'm pretty sure that was a glitch. And I don't care. More tungsten. I love it. Thank you, game, for giving me all the tungsten. Ooh, luxuries. 10. Okay. Yes. All right. Oh, man. Oh, this is a flooded graveyard. Interesting. Notice that?
This area is off limits.
Someone. I think there's an enemy over here somewhere. Could be wrong. I don't know. All right, we're gonna turn this in though, and then we shall kind of wind up the stream. Give our little announcements before we call everything. You know, it's been a fun stream. Like, I have not played this game that much. Like, I typically don't play. I play a lot of these RPGs, but I typically play in my off time. And other times we've been playing like a lot of focusing on some of the games for our esports games. So I just haven't played this game in a while. Same with like Witcher and other RPGs I normally like to play. So this has really been fun actually tonight to kind of take a step back and play something more chill. You guys seem to like it a lot. That's fun. Some of you I've never seen before, and appreciate the follows that you guys gave. And I definitely think we'll come back to this again. I would like to... Like, this DLC doesn't take long, and I could speedrun and not go completionist on it, so I could easily stream the entire DLC in only a couple streams, probably, because I'm pretty quick at these games. I just have to tell myself, stop going everywhere I want to go. Focus on story. But let's turn this in.
Any story?
The priest is dead, and so too are his killers. Bandits.
Eivor looks so weird with that much facial hair.
It's an order to
Because
kill
I'm so used to his old style. Now with him having like that
himself as a priest.
thick mustache,
Cut Thrawn's throat during the coronation.
it throws me off. I think I'm gonna have to go back to his older one. I like his
Why
other
take
look.
the risk? Why not poison? or striking at him in his sleep.
Poison can fail, and to kill him in his sleep lacks
I
spectacle.
think it messes up the voice almost.
But your point is sound. The killer would not have made it out alive. He was ready to die. Whoever plotted this is intent on seeing Flann fall. We need to warn him.
After the coronation, I will not have this gnawing at him. Flann earned this. He will enjoy it. Meet him afterward at his quarters in Duro. He will make time for you there.
All
Now,
right.
if you will take my excuses, I need to tidy up.
Come along, Eivor.
Wink.
The water was not that murky, was it?
You don't know much about the role of a poetess, do you, Eivor?
Enlighten me.
I will. Well, what are you waiting for? I asked to be excused. That meant you as well.
Also, like, his mouth, I don't feel like was looking right. I feel like, and this comes back to, I feel like Eivor, I feel like they should have made him look,
I
feel like they should have given him more of a, make him look more like Rollo,
Come.
or even
We should join
Bjorn. Make him bigger. Make him a big Viking. You know what I'm talking about? Because he's not meant to be. He's meant to be like the warrior
What are
fighter
they doing?
of.
Abbot Owen is the highest ranking
He's meant to be like the
official among
poet warrior, but he's
Christians.
also meant to be like the bodyguard. I think one of the best warriors of the village. I feel like
is ready to fill the boots of his predecessor.
the bigger like Rollo look, or again
It is all
Bjorn look,
done
would have
before the Lia
suited
fall.
him better.
Sacred stone
'Cause you look, he's
set to
shorter than
endow
half the
rightful
people.
kings with long reigns.
Than some of the women. He's short, like he's shorter than
Does it work?
Sigurd.
Depends on what you consider long.
Coronations alone.
I'm like, why'd they make him
Where's the
short?
food?
Even if they made him just straight
You
up
have not
taller.
changed.
Hey,
I'm
Colin.
here. I may as well enjoy myself.
He doesn't have the towering Viking presence that I feel like he should have had, being taller than the Englishmen, because they're taller than him. Although he is part Irish, so that could be why. Get your phones out, everyone. What's up, Chaplain? It's dope. Sword will be mine. That man clearly has not fought that much. Here's my sword. Freebird! Play Freebird!
And with that, Flann's enemies multiply.
This warring of dynasties.
Now I have to
runs
slowly
deep.
begin the process
He
of
is a smart
choosing
king
between
who'll be eager for allies.
this man here, my cousin, or
Smart
Flam.
he is, but also impassioned. His plan to subdue the north is not driven by power so much as it is bloodlust.
Back there on our ride from Dublin, Kira made it seem there was more to you and Flann. What am I missing?
A detail. A large detail. You see, the northern king who crowned me, Ed Findlia, he murdered Flann's father and took his place as High King.
Oh, that's a big
Then,
deal.
as is custom, he married Flan's mother.
Safe to say there's no love lost between you.
Oh boy.
To Flan, Ed was a venomous snake, and so too are the ones he favored. Winning
Oh,
his
boy.
trust will be no simple task.
Why do you not like
We
each other?
just
Well,
thwarted
my
an
father,
attempt on his
the man
life.
who crowned
That
me
should
king,
at
murdered
least
his
perk
mother,
ears up.
or his father, then
Let us
married his
hope.
mother.
I
Per
will
custom.
leave immediately for Duro. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Jeez. I love medieval politics. That is fast. That is just some... Oh boy. Alright, let's see. Did we level up? We probably did. Come on. Come on. Quest completed. Good. Show me. Boom. Level up. That's what I'm talking about. I wanted to level up. Alright, that means we get the cool ability we wanted just in time for the stream to end. Sadness. Spear mastery, and then... Yes. Yes! Now my flail ability is going to be great. Sadly, though, you guys will have to wait till next time to see it truly in action. Because alas, it is time. Uh-oh. Can I not save? I'm terrified now. Okay. Okay, good. I can save. I just can't overwrite for some reason. Oh, we did do it. That was so weird. I had a freak out moment. They were like, all right. We get anything new? Just some runes. No big runes, I think. No good ones, at least. Yeah, none of these. These are the ones you want. Tungsten 7. That's good for upgrades. We did get a new ability. This one. Smoke Bomb Arrow. Interesting. I'm curious more what these ones are. Very cool. Needless to say, though. All right, folks. Well, it is about that time of the night. That beautiful time of the night where Sergeant Anderson, aka TheBiscuitWagon, must bid you guys adieu. Now, we have a lot of very fun stuff coming up. Next month, we're going to be doing another tournament. Kind of like the Armed Forces Day tournament, only this time it's going to be in Fortnite. Chaplain Owen, I know you're probably excited for that. I'm not going to give away the details because we got some secret squirrel stuff planned for it, but it is going to be very, very fun. So stay tuned in the Discord for more news on that and what that will look like. If you, because I know we have some new faces in here, are not part of our Discord yet, be sure to hit that link and come join us. Yes, exactly. This was our Christmas stream. We talked about Christmas. It was funny. Absolutely, Keegan. Merry Christmas. You have a great night, too. Be sure to join our Discord if you're not, so you can stay up to date. I think we might play this again next week on my day because you guys seem to really enjoy it. I kind of want to keep going. Could be very fun. Colin, yes. Oh, boy. All right, guys. Well, we don't really have anything other than that. Just be sure to check us out. If you didn't follow, be sure to like and follow us and join our Discord so you guys will see us when we go live next time. We will be live again Tuesday. Same time at 2000 PDT time. As always. Or, yes. So be sure to check us out then. It's day for you guys. Yep. Appreciate everyone watching. Appreciate everyone who is watching from some of our host channels. I look forward to seeing you all next time. Have a great night, everyone. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your Sunday if it's Sunday for you. It's still Saturday for me. So I will see you guys all next time. Fish, biscuits, and glory. All right, guys. Peace.